So I wasn't planning to film today, but when I get an email saying the Longchamp seasonal sale started, what kind of friend would I be if I didn't jump on here and tell you about it? Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, fab to have you here. Those who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion, slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and what that means to me is being your authentic self, being proud to be you, and just celebrating who you are. Celebrating yourself, and of course, celebrating others. So, I apologise if during this video I look a bit hot and flustered. It's very warm at the moment, and I've had to shut my window because my neighbour's dog will not stop barking. And whilst it's frustrating for me, it will be even more so for you if it's all you can hear through this video. So I have shut the window, but if that means that I look a little bit flushed, please just go with me on it, okay? Doing my best here, doing my best. But anyway, I've got my Diet Coke, so this will help me cool down. Lots of ice in it. I do my own, I talk about TikTok a lot at the moment, don't I? But it's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. I got served so many videos of people who had lots of different types of ice. I am now that person. I have ice with orange in it, ice with lemon in it, ice that's made out of like concentrated blackcurrant, concentrated orange, watermelon juice, plain ice, shaved ice, the big ice cubes. Honestly, I've gone all out. I've got a whole freezer drawer dedicated to the ice. No regrets. Zero, none, zilch. Zero. Anyway, another thing, let's quickly talk about bag of the day. My Aspinall of London tote. Now, this didn't fully go with what I'm wearing today. So I'm wearing a new, I talked about this in my last video, a new Devil's Advocate jacket. I thought I was going to wear this into London. I've decided to wear something different, which now seeing how warm it is, I'm going to regret, but I'm going to do it because it will serve a look, and that's what it's all about. But I thought, what could I wear? I thought I could try my Neo, but I needed something bigger. So I thought this would do the trick. They do have the, is it Heritage Blue London tote currently in the sale at Aspinall. But I think £350 is a lot to spend on a bag just to wear it with a jacket. But now I've got that other suit too. No. Nick, not required. Not required. Refer to my previous list of bags that are on my wish list, because the Pool Blue could work. That could work. Or the new Longchamp that I'm looking at getting. But again, from a size perspective, anyway, it doesn't matter. We're not here to talk about that. Bag of the day, Aspinall of London tote. Anyhow, let's talk about the Longchamp seasonal sale. So I got the email today to say that it had started, and I thought, I need to talk to you about it. I need to share with you what's on it. I know that a lot of you enjoy these videos, so I thought let's just go through it. You all seem to really appreciate the heads up on the Aspinall pieces, so I'll just talk to you about what I'm loving, what I think looks great, and we'll just take it from there. So, in 3, 2, 1, let's go! So, you can just get it on the Longchamp website. By the way, I'm loving the redesign of the Longchamp website. I think it is so successful. I think they have done such a good job with that redesign. So, good for them. It looks fantastic. Anyway, let's go in. Let's just do view all. Let's view all. There might be a fair amount of pages here, but this is the Spring/Summer 2023 sale. Okay, kicking us off, we've got a Les Foulon extra small in the colour Candy. I love that pink, that very beautiful hot pink. That's nice. The travel bag with the shoulder strap. That green is a really great colour, £189. Don't think it's a bad price. Box Trot, cute, extra small. Very, very cute, especially if you're into that tiny bag energy, as our friend Cassie Thorpe would say. Comes in a range of different colours. The Rousseau, beautiful, sophisticated bag. I've got a Rousseau in a monogram. it's worth it. It's a great piece, and the medium and small sizes come with shoulder straps. The extra large doesn't. So if you're just looking for a really lovely, quite understated but beautifully made top handle, the Rousseau could be a good shout. And £245, not a bad price point. Something that's worth mentioning when it comes to Longchamp is their sales are never like 70% off. So whereas some brands, Aspinall, you will tend to get some really big discounts, Longchamp tend to do around 30%, I would say, is a bit of an average. Sometimes you'll get to 50, but on the whole, you're not going to get like an absolute steal when it comes to Longchamp sales, but their prices are reasonable to begin with. So any discount you get just makes it more reasonable. They're not swindling you to start with. So not saying that Aspinall are either, because I don't think they are, but you see what I'm saying. So that's that one. Then you've got the 3D. I've never been a huge fan of the 3D. It's one of their kind of higher end leather pieces. And then you had the, is it Deguerre collaboration, which I think has been around for about 6 to 9 months, maybe a little bit longer actually, in this really fun leopard print. It's cute. View all. Oh, I don't know what's happening here. I thought I'd clicked view all. Oh, we'll just do that. No. Sorry everyone, this is an absolute nightmare, right? Oh dear, oh dear. Thought I'd looked at everything, right. Sale. Oh, let's just do my name. Bags. Here we go. Are we back on the path? Yes. Great. We're in. 136 items. We will do men's as well. You know I don't love it when there's that separation, but it is what it is. Right, so here we go. So you've got the Rousseau medium in ebony leather with that fun strap. Then you've got the grass green, which I think is a gorgeous, gorgeous colour, again with a fairly casual strap. So the bag itself is quite formal, but then those straps just add a slightly more casual nature to it. The pale pink is lovely. 350, again, a 30% reduction, which is quite significant, £150. The grass in small, that's very nice. Small pink. Then you've got the medium in cloud blue. Funnily enough, the medium is less why is the medium less expensive than the small? I don't know, but that cloud blue is lovely. Very chic. And it's also in the small, 245. So that's more than a 30%. That's about 32%, 31% price decrease. 32%. Corn. The E-Pure bucket bag. So that, these to me look like plant pots, but the colours are beautiful. They're really well made. They're quite structured, but I just don't know how practical they would be. The Les Foulons, that's a very understated collection. So I think the Les Foulons, in a lot of instances, is comparable to bags like the Evelyn from Hermes, but much less branded. Obviously, the Evelyn has the perforation for the logo. These don't, but they have that similar kind of messenger bag, north-south messenger bag type shape to them, but at a much more reasonable price point. A Rousseau in a mixture of materials, so that looks to be suede and leather. I love mixed materials, as you know, because I just think it adds dimension to the bag. This doesn't have one of the more casual straps. It has a leather strap. So it's a little bit more formal, could be great for work. If you're considering something like a Mulberry Bayswater, but you don't want to spend £1,000 plus if it's brand new, then this again could be a really good option for you. The Les Foulons in candy, super cute. The multicolour Rousseau. It's fun, it's different. I've never seen one of those out in the wild. The extra large. So this used to be called the large. So when I bought my Rousseau in the large size, it was called large, and now it's the XL. So you don't have a middle ground between medium and XL, just so you're aware. But 357, again, great price point, well worth it. I've owned mine for 18 months, more than. I bought it for my 27th birthday, and it's doing really well, and I've used it a lot. They've got feet as well. Then you've got this really fun polka dot in the small. This is cute. What I would use it for, I don't know, but it is cute. I would obviously never buy one in that size. Would I if that was in the XL, would I buy it? Possibly. Possibly. I think I would, actually. I could see myself using it. Because I think you could dress it up, you could dress it down. I think you could lean into a more is more aesthetic when it comes to the print. You could have fun with that. Then you've got the suede leather, and I know suede is leather, isn't it? But suede and more traditional leather, grained leather in the bronze and the small. The mailbox, this is fun. I like those trims. Now someone told me, this is cute, I like this in the small. Again, very kind of sensible, sophisticated top handle bag, but extra functionality with the strap. Now someone told me that they're discontinuing the mailbox. And that's something that I think would be a shame. I don't own one, so maybe I can't comment because having never bought one, if people don't buy them, they're obviously not going to keep selling them, but they're beautiful. So I actually didn't buy a mailbox because, as you all know, I was looking for a Celine Phantom or Celine luggage. Now that I've kind of put that to one side because, as I've spoken about, that bag disappointed me when I went and saw it in the flesh, maybe I do need to think about a mailbox for the silhouette. I think I should. Then you've got it in all black, in small, 434. It is definitely one of their higher end bags. So you've got, I would say, the 3D and the mailbox are their kind of top end range. Because I think a large mailbox full price would top out at around $750. And then you've got Les Foulons and Rousseau, which are those kind of mid-range. And then you've got Les Pliages, which is in a lot of cases their entry level. However, you do have the Les Pliages pieces in leather that are pretty expensive. You know, you're looking at £500 odd for a medium, which in the grand scheme of high-end bags isn't a huge amount, but in their range is up there. So you have options is what I'm trying to say. But like I said right at the start of the video, I think their prices are pretty darn reasonable, regardless of sale or no, like regardless of them being on sale. You've got that, you've got the beautiful burgundy, you've got the mailbox in carrot, which is kind of this almost like burnt orange. Then you've got the green. I love this green, and I love that mixture of materials. I think that's gorge. So you've got that in grass, and then of course you've got the burgundy as well. You've got it in medium slate. So this is quite, they've called this slate, but actually I think this is more blue. So I've talked about my Les Pliages in Nordic being a greyish blue. I think that's more grey than this. I could be wrong. Burgundy again in the medium, carrot in the medium, that kind of orange, the grass in the medium. I actually want to see this in person because I just want to get a feel for the dimensions. And I want to see how it looks on my frame. Because if this is a similar size to a Bayswater, and I'm going to take my Bayswater to London with me, this is a similar size, this could actually work for me. Then you've got this beautiful kind of ombre E-Pure bucket bag. That's very pretty. The 3Ds, the 3Ds, the 3Ds. I'm not enamored by these, but I can see why they could be popular, but for me, they feel a little over-designed. The price point's not bad, though. I mean, a large, what's a large? In terms of dimensions, let's get a feel for this. 36 centimetres, so that's the same size as the Bayswater. That's the same size as a classic heritage Bayswater. This, for context, is 43 centimetres. So you're probably looking at about this, which is still pretty substantial. And I believe the Rousseau XL is around 40. So this could be a really good like work bag if you wanted it to be. It's got a bit of a briefcase look to it, which is also probably why I don't love it. I used to carry kind of briefcase laptop bags for work years ago. Those days are behind me. But if you're looking for a handbag that doesn't look too much like a handbag, this could be one for you. Rousseau Essential Bucket Bag, bit of a shoulder bag, the E-Pure crossbody. It's a really good price point for just a small kind of casual crossbody. Actually, it's not even that casual. That's quite a chic That could be fairly formal, I think, actually, as well. The colour is gorge. This slate blue. I don't love the bucket bags. I've got my Louis Vuitton Noe. That's the only bucket bag I would ever really want or need, to be honest. Boxtrots, pale pink. The Boxtrot has really grown on me, and actually I do really like it in this medium size. The only thing is with it, as gorgeous as it is, I don't know where I would be using it. So when it first came out, I thought, not really that interested. But I did have a feeling it would stick. And I'm glad to see it is sticking. And then when I went to Bicester a couple of times ago, I tried one on because they had the full price stock. I tried one on and I actually did quite like it. But I just can't quite think of when I'm using it. And I also can't think of when I'm using that versus my Mulberry Alexa. Because that's a crossbody bag. If I'm using my Alexa, that's crossbody. I should probably be using that instead. And I don't use that like I should. I spent a lot of money on that and I don't use it. So that would be my first priority. But you've got them in these really cute extra small sizes. And you've got the Les Foulons. Like I said, if you're looking for something that is completely unbranded, obviously it has Longchamp there, but barely. The Les Foulons is a great collection for that. Very, very understated, but still quite sophisticated. But the pieces are also a little bit more casual than some of the other ranges. They come in these gorgeous, gorgeous colours. So you've got the Les Foulons in different sizes, orange and bright pink and orange in the medium. That's really cute in the canvas. That's fun. That's a fun piece, isn't it? Just, you know, has a little bit of whimsy to it. Not one that I would personally buy, but I can appreciate where they were going. And actually, I think that's the one I would probably prefer, but then it also goes in the face of what I just said about the Les Foulons being a bit more understated. Although, can you call one that's in that candy pink understated? Unbranded, minimal branding. Then they've got it in this larger size. Can you see what I mean about the sort of Evelyn? How you might see them as comparable. Don't come for me about the whole brand thing. We're not talking about brand on brand. I'm just talking functionality of bag here. Okay, do you see what I mean? This one, I was never a fan of when this pattern came out. I'm still not a fan of it. £241 is still too much. It's an ugly, ugly pattern. This yellow is gorge. This lemon yellow, love that they did the continuation with the hardware. It's fun, it's different, it's gorge. Rousseau Essential, another bucket bag. Same in the pink, so they did it with the pink and the yellow. And you've got this Vegetal, which looks to be kind of a tan. And then this one has orange trim with also a gold, with also pink and green trim. That's fun. That's different. It's got kind of multicolour glazing. That's fun. Bit of gold hardware as well. It's like a medallion. That's what I like about the Boxtrot hardware, is it's like a medallion. And that's what I like about Longchamp bags in general, actually, is each line has its own signature feature, which I know you could argue is the same for all brands. But with Longchamp, each bag has different hardwares or has different branding, which I just think is fun. And it also stops things from dating too much because they have multiple logos on the go. Whereas when you look at a brand, say like Dior, you can quite easily pinpoint the moment in time that that brand, that item was released, because it will carry a specific logo. Burberry have been a bit guilty of that as well. Whereas I think if you have multiple logos on the go at any one time, then it stops things from appearing too dated too quickly. But you've got these beautiful pieces. You've got another Derrière backpack. So this one's a little bit more subtle. If leopard print's not your thing, but super practical, kind of convertible crossbody backpack. This has a really interesting functionality. Let's see if we can show. Oh, why have they not? That's disappointing. Oh, sorry everyone. That's taken us back to the start. Here, let's see if they have multiple. Why do they not have multiple pictures? Oh, never mind. Never mind. The Rousseau crossbody. Mailbox crossbody. I do quite like the mailbox crossbody. Again, I think that's practical. It's cute. The Rousseau crossbody, again, that's cute. I like the silhouette of this. I like the shape. I think it's cute, and also it will fit because of how it's pinched at the top. It will fit quite flatly against your hip, so it'll be quite comfortable, but also won't look too bulky on the frame, which I think is always nice. Adjustable shoulder strap, gorgeous in the green. The green I think is a standout. Got the 3D crossbody, more crossbody, more crossbody. Oh, sorry, I skipped one there, the hobos, but that's fine, we can look at them here. So you've got these hobos. These are really cute. So I call these, I refer to the Prada nylon versions as pit pinchers because they sit kind of just under your armpit, don't they? So these fall into the pit pincher category, but I do really like them. I think they're cute. I think they're classic. Quite sophisticated. Running around town with your little shoulder bag. Why on earth not? And then you've got a larger version there. What does that look like on the frame? They're not loving giving multiple pictures, are they? Not doing brilliantly here, Longchamp. That's the only thing I would say, is their pictures could be more plentiful. That I will say. Here you go, you've got more. How do you like it? How do you like it? More. Then you've got the Rousseau Essential tote bag. I thought my Rousseau tote was an essential. I've been informed it is not. So that was interesting, but this is a Rousseau Essential. So this is a leather piece. I mean, a leather tote bag for $336 in the sale. $480. I don't think $480 is terrible. The equivalent from Mulberry would be $795 now, I want to say. And then, of course, how much is an Everfull these days? Then you've got it in this slate. You've got it in grey, so they're all large sizes. And again, you can see how, similar to mine, it's got the poppers on the side, so you can pinch it in, as you can see here, or you can release it to give it more capacity, as you can see here. So really quite practical, more of the hobos, kind of pinchers, medium. What's the difference between that cloud blue and slate? Cloud blue is like a softer version of slate, isn't it? I think I prefer cloud blue. What do you think? I prefer cloud blue. Then you've got the Rousseau hobo that's cute. I do like that. The black and white dots. That's cute. Doesn't have a zip. I don't know if any of the Rousseaus do. I don't think they do because they have that buckle mechanism over the top, which in fairness does pinch it tightly. But if you are someone who likes a zip, the Rousseau is not for you. It is not. 2, 3, 4. Oh, so this is what I've got. I've got one of these, I think. So it is an essential. Oh, why am I on here again? Oh no. Oh, there we go. We're back to where we need to be. So I've got one of these, don't I? 227.50. So I talked about this one the other day, actually, and I showed it on Selfridges, if you remember, if you saw that video. I said it looked a little bit like a deck chair print. I haven't changed my mind on that. I still think it does. I would actually really like this if it wasn't for the orange. It's the orange that throws me a bit. Yeah. But it is a great bag. I can say from having one myself, it is a great bag. I don't have this print, but it's a great bag. 3D hobo. Again, 3D hobo. Don't like this hobo quite as much. I prefer the Rousseau hobo. I think it's nicer than the 3D, but I've said before, I'm not a massive fan of the 3D line. The Les Pliages Filet mesh bags, 105. Really cute. I think I mentioned on how I saw on TikTok. Here he goes again about TikTok. Not sponsored. How people style them with a scarf to conceal some of the items. I think that could look really cute. Hobo. Okay, we're into some of the Les Pliages pieces now. So you've got this collection tote bag. This is great. The black leather, super practical. You've got the lovely kind of white accents. You've got that great green. This is really nice. I like this. It's got a very kind of athleisure feel to it. Immediately I look at this and I think tennis. I think Wimbledon. I think sporty. Then you've also got it in the orange and burgundy, which is nice. I would personally go for the green, but it is nice in this orange and burgundy. Then you've got these canvas bags, the basket bags. These are beautiful. I particularly like this pink one. I think this is gorgeous. Love, love, love the colour of the leather. Love the embroidery. £143.50. It's June. There's still more than enough time to utilise a basket bag like this. So run, don't walk. Grab it. And you've got this medium tote bag. The model looks great, don't get me wrong, but this bag isn't the reason the model looks great. The model's outfit is fabulous. Would I have stuck a higher heel with it? Yes. However, on the whole, looks great. Love the jumper, love the trousers. Hair looks great. Bag, not so much. This also don't love. So this part of the Les Pliages Extra line, which replaced the Les Pliages Coir line. Don't love this. Detail for detail's sake, if you ask me. But then is anyone asking me? Extra S crossbody bag. This is like a vanity, if you're into vanity bags. Personally, I think it's quite expensive for what it is. Even at 381. 545, I mean, versus the other brands for what you will get quality-wise and things, it's still pretty decent value. But I just think versus some of the other bags available in the collection, this is quite a lot. And actually, if it was going to be a choice between one of these or another piece, I'd go for an Aspinall trunk, like a small trunk bag from Aspinall. Steph from Handbagaholic recently unveiled one of the Chac Blues. So this is Chac Blue, but unveiled the trunk in the Chac Blue. It's beautiful. So I would personally go there, to be honest. But each to their own. Then again, this model with this great outfit. This outfit looks fantastic. And now they've thrown the blazer in there, even better. Still don't love the bag. Still don't love the bag. Don't love this either. Red and pale pink, not my favourite combo. But I do like the fact that you've got that slightly different logo again. It's fun, it's different. 3D. The backpacks work in the 3D. So I don't love the 3D handbags, but I do think the 3D backpack does work well. We've covered. The blue, back in that slate, very nice. Even in the orange, would I use orange? No, but it is nice. And actually, these are fairly similar, although they're two straps. It's not dissimilar in look to my Mulberry. Yeah, pretty similar, I would say. Both pretty subtly branded. Yeah. I paid less for my Mulberry than that, but I got a really good deal on that Mulberry. Really good deal. Another vanity, don't love. 3D, it's fun, a little bit edgy, camping vibes. Small vanity, another vanity, it's cute. This is cute, I do like this. Don't need it, it's okay. Don't love, but it's cute. Cute. Don't love. This is fun, this is chic, this is glamorous. I'm really curious about this material. I'd like to see this in the flesh, because they call it canvas, but they call everything canvas. So it kind of looks almost like tinsel. So I'm quite curious to see, actually, in the flesh, what it looks like and also what it feels like. So, yeah, I'll let you know. If I see it when I'm in store, I'll try it on, because I do think it's cool. I do think it's cool. And then we're on the home stretch, everyone. Les Pliages camera bag, practical, easy, athleisure vibe. Same thing in the burgundy and orange. Then you've got Rousseau clutches, belt bags, Rousseau clutches. These are very chic, very chic. There you go. So you can kind of crossbody them as well. You don't have to spend the earth on them. So they're $285 full RRP, which I don't think is bad. And then $199.50. And you've got a range of different colours there, because you've got pale pink, you've got grass. Okay, the pale pink was $335. Still, I don't think terrible. Then you've got corn, just that lovely yellow. Then you've got this gorgeous mock croc fuchsia. That is beautiful. I mean, let's just take a look. Let's zoom. I mean, look at that. I think I remember saying about this and saying, why on earth is there not a Rousseau in this? Because if they did the XL Rousseau in that, you know I'd have bought it. You know I'd have bought it. Because it is beautiful. I love me a mock croc. I think it's a fabulous, fabulous leather. And I love me a fuchsia pink. You have these cute little Les Pliage collection pouches. Pouch. I love that green. I'm on a real green thing at the moment, but it's because green and pink complement each other so well, and as you know, I love pink. Orange, green, and then you've got that canvas again. Belt bag. I'm actually looking at getting this particular belt bag. Which is it? 70. I just think it'd be great. I have the Ralph Lauren belt bag, but I don't use it. I use the belt. I'm actually wearing the belt right now. But I don't use it as a belt bag. I actually would quite like a belt bag that's like a canvas or a nylon, just so it's a bit wipe clean, easy to take with me. Because at the moment I use my Kurt Geiger mini flat bag as my equivalent, but realistically I think just having a belt bag like this that I can just grab and go with would be super easy. Fabulous. So that's all things in the ladies section when it comes to bags. Men's bags. There we are. We've seen them all. Oh wait, no, two new ones. Oh, that's nice. So the Les Filon belt bag, which is a black leather belt bag with a white trim. Okay, that's nice. Like that. And then you've got the Les Filon briefcase. Again, that's really nice with the trim. Love that contrast trim. That's a really nice backpack briefcase. Also, that model looks great too. What a great outfit. A great outfit. Wouldn't suit me, but they look great. Okay, let's just do a really quick, whilst we're here, accessories. Just to get a feel. Half price. You're looking at half price for scarves. So accessories, you're looking at half price. Bandos. Fine. Fine. Oh, that's great. That's gorgeous. Beautiful. Difficult size, but I guess like they've done it there with a headscarf. So you're looking at half price for accessories. You're looking at about 30% off for bags, about half price for accessories. Some really nice accessory pieces there. Shoes. Again, shoes, half price. So you've got those fun sneakers in that canvas that looks like tinsel. Trainers, half price. I mean, that's a really good price for these trainers, like $147.50. That's a really good price point, I think. Really good price point. Heels. Oh, those mules are nice. I like those mules. Not so much in the pink. Open toe. They're not fans of a high heel at Longchamp, I will say that. So we all know I loves me a high heel. They don't really tick the mark. Men's here again. Okay, so men's accessories, not half off. You're looking at, again, about 30% off. Oh, I was looking at that belt kit. Oh, not the mocha. I was looking at that. Was I looking at that one? Oh, that's half price. Oh, super. Yes, I had that on my Longchamp wish list. Oh, fantastic. Okay, I'll go and get that. Fabulous. Because when I go in, there are some things that I'm thinking about buying that, regardless of whether or not they're in the sale, I'll pick up. That's really nice, that Les Filon card holder and candy. So I think I'll probably get that belt kit. Oh my word. The bean bag. If you're looking for the bean bag or whatever that is. That Les Pliage queer keyring. That's really cute actually as well. Let's stop there. Let's stop there. So... yeah, I'm thinking about going in and buying some stuff full price. So I'm looking at a couple of the Les Pliages, just as kind of additionals to my collection that I think I'll use, particularly that blue, but I'm also thinking about the pink. Then I would like to go and see that belt bag. Now that I've seen that belt as well, maybe I'll go for that. I wanted to see the tinsely type pieces. Not really because I wear gold, I'm just more intrigued about those. I also really want to try the mailbox in the medium, just to get a feel for it on my frame. And then see what else takes my fancy. Maybe I will pick up another couple of the scarves or, you know, stuff to be able to accessorize my bags with, because I'm really enjoying that at the moment. I've got a lot of bags, and actually now for me, I don't need new bags necessarily, although I will probably continue to buy new ones, but I actually think I can reinvent the ones that I've got, but that doesn't mean I have to paint them or anything. I can just, you know, put new accessories on them and give a new, slightly new look and feel. So there we are. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you enjoy these types of videos. You seem to. So fingers crossed. Thank you for sticking with me. If you did, please put the horse emoji down below. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video, which hopefully will be when I'm in the newly renovated Longchamp boutique, showing you all the goodies that they've got. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next one. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.